So much going on in the world, you might have forgot to set your fantasy lineup, so let's get to it right now.
No, we got you covered on that front.
Your executive decisions on who to start.
All right, let's go with Miami Dolphin wide receiver Jarvis Landry. It was about a month ago or so when Jay Cutler got into, everybody was like, oh, this is Devontae Parker's passing game now. Cutler, a more aggressive passer. I was one of those guys. They come out after the bye in week 1. And all of a sudden, it's just Jarvis Landry, Jarvis Landry, Jarvis Landry. Through 2 games, already 26 targets. Gets a plus matchup this weekend versus the New Orleans Saints pass defense, which has been bad for like a generation now. So make sure you get Jarvis Landry in your fantasy lineups this week. Also, Rishard Matthews, another wide receiver that should be started this week. Like, he's the top option in the Tennessee Titans passing game. Has a rapport with Mariota as the other guys, Decker and Corey Davis. As the 2 of them get healthy, Rishard Matthews is going to be the go-to guy. You might as well get that work with him right now. And finally, as far as starts go, I'm going to go with Jameis Winston. Listen, the New York Giants secondary, a little bit banged up, but for the most part, they'll be good to go this weekend. I like a big week from Winston. A lot of people are talking about not starting him this week. I think you get him back out there, even though he's going against the Giants. They are at home. And that blow up on the sideline with Mike Evans, stuff like that, this is just straight narrative. I have no numbers, no analytics to back this up. But getting him in your lineup, you won't be happy.
All right, who do you sit down?
All right, for sits this week, let's sit Cam Newton. He's got to get it figured out because right now, coming off the injury, not to mention the fact a new offense, doesn't have Greg Olsen, may not have Kelvin Benjamin this weekend. He's not running as much. Everything about Cam Newton is trending down, so do not like the Carolina Panthers quarterback at all this week. I'm sitting down Terrell Pryor, too. Listen, the Terrell Pryor truth is I was warning them. I was like, no, it's Jamison Crowder, it's Jordan Reed. They was telling me, no, look what he did last year with bad quarterback play. Now he gets Kirk Cousins. Be easy. 4 catches for 50 yards in 2 games. He is not getting it done. Not to mention the fact one of the tougher matchups this weekend as they go into Arrowhead. So Terrell Pryor, put him on your bench.
And who's your final executive decision on who to sit?
You got to sit beast mode. I love Marshawn Lynch, but the Denver Broncos defense, number 1. He's getting a limited workload. He's not getting the goal line carry. So I'm sitting beast mode this week. Should be better options, that you can roll with because if you play beast mode, then you're going to be satisfied with getting like 3 fantasy points.